What's up, guys? It's your favorite YouTubers here, and today we are going to be doing our first, and maybe only, I hope it's not the only, podcast. What do
Yeah.
you have to say about it?
Hopefully we can get some more people on and record with them.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
Yeah.
Just, we don't have any friends, so it's hard.
Okay. I mean, you don't have your friends. I have like a bunch, but
I'm,
yeah.
oh yeah, totally.
Everyone loves Trevor, guys.
Jurassic Park the game.
Yay. Okay. Let's get started, bro.
Alright. Alright, well, let's start off with our first topic here, because I'm professional. I wrote it down, and I got it all listed. So our first thing is going to be about one of the most anticipated games for me and Brad, Xenoverse 2. So before we start, I'm going to get Brad to tell his opinion about it.
On the trailer or just in the game in general?
Let's start with like the release trailer.
There's two of them, so I'm thinking you're about talking about the second one, right? Or the first one?
The first one, like the first time you saw it.
First time I saw it, wow. I thought it was cool because now we have movie characters, and I really love some of the movie characters. Some of my favorites. New, bigger hub world sounds awesome. New mechanics also sound great too. So, yeah, definitely could be a great game, and I hope it is.
Yeah, I hope so too. And now talk about the second trailer.
Second trailer. Oh my gosh, I almost peed myself. So transformations, all that jazz, and now we have a new story, new characters, new character creation. Just, it looks awesome in general. I can't wait to play it. Like, I'd kill someone to play that game right now. Not literally,
Yeah,
just kidding.
basically. Oh well, I would.
Oh, okay.
But so we had some a little bit of a discussion beforehand and over text message about what we thought about the second trailer and the interview with the dude that's making it. But so what we're thinking about is, so what they were saying is that the characters that you started with, our custom characters, are going to play a key role in the new game with your new character and the story in the game. So we're kind of guessing what it could be doing, like what could be happening with that character, and I'll just let him go first and see what his idea is.
Personally, I think he's just gonna be there for story mode's sake, and he'll be there to teach you some moves. I really don't think you're gonna be able to play as him. Or, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to port your entire character over there. Maybe just for the design aspect.
So yeah, that's true. Well, I have two ideas, and one of them I just came up with like right now on the spot, and so I'll do that one first. Maybe this game is set like 20 years in the future after that, and you might be your character's son or daughter. That could be a idea.
It's only 2 years after.
Alright, so you're playing as his 2-year-old son or daughter.
Okay.
Alright, but I didn't know that fact, alright? But
It's cool, yeah.
my second idea is this. So you've been trained by by your custom character that you played as before. So now after that, what is gonna happen is your custom character is gonna be the bad guy.
Okay, that's actually a cool concept. I like that.
And so you're gonna have to defeat him, and he's gonna be kind of like I wouldn't say that he's gonna be like the demon guy like before, but he could be like messing with time somewhat because he knows now how to do it, and maybe or maybe Goku did something to him. Something, there has to be a certain reason why he's doing this. But now like you have like a sense of you have to do it because he was your like sensei or your master, and that would be like a cool thing.
Okay, I dig that idea.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. And what me and Brad were discussing as well is that what we think is going to be the final transformation is Super Saiyan 3, which second trailer, which looked really cool. But I was thinking that because Brad was thinking that that's just going to be the final transformation, but I had an idea that for like the final battle to make it all epic, and that you can go God and Brad, like he said, had some issues with it by like because it would be OP, like really OP. But what I was thinking is like it's just the final battle. Like that's the only time that you could do it, but you need it because your custom character, you know, you level them up. So Super Saiyan God Goku.
Well, the thing is about like having the god thing is just that would only apply to Saiyans and maybe Frieza people.
Oh yeah, huh? So
That's my only inconsistency, to be honest. Like besides that, I would go for it.
well, what maybe they can go a little like canon on it and go so that humans can do a type of evolution that's close but not as much as Super Saiyan God.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Like
Like,
I don't know how they would do it, but it would be really cool.
oh yeah, I could see how they could do it, definitely.
Or and another thing that I was thinking about is what if like a new feature instead of like just a certain race, because we were hoping that there's fusions and stuff, but it would be really cool if different like races or species could fuse with each other.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, like if like a human and a Saiyan could do it, so that well no, what
I mean,
about like a Namekian and a Frieza race could do that?
yeah, I could see. Yeah.
Because they're like, aren't they? They're somewhat of like moral enemies.
Yeah, I could see a human and a Saiyan doing it because they're both humanoid. Maybe the Frieza and the Namekians.
Maybe that would be that. I mean, I would really like to see that. I just want him. I want him to do something really original. You know?
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But anything? You have any like kind of things that you would be hoping to see, or maybe something that you have some intuition about?
Transformations for other races. Number one.
Yeah.
Because Frieza could transform, I hope the Arcosians can transform. That's all I have to say. I hope the Nameks can fuse, because Piccolo fused. And I hope humans can become androids, because, well, the androids were human before they were androids, so... I just hope that becomes a thing for, you know...
Can be androids.
Yeah, because, like, if you can, like, become a Super Saiyan 3 as a Saiyan, and even a god, maybe... then you have to be able to transform in, like, as the other races.
Yeah. That would be really cool. So, yeah, that's what our little ideas were on Xenoverse 2, the trailers, and the little bit of gameplay that we've seen so far. For our second little conversation, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, and what Brad has been very... period 13-year-old girl like.
VR, oh my gosh.
So oh my god, there's a guy glitching out on a box. Hold on, I gotta see this. Oh no, he stopped. Do it again. Alright, whatever. But back to it. So VR. I wanna hear your side now of seeing the new games. What do you think about the new games that have been released? Announced.
Batman could be interesting. Final Fantasy is going to be boring as hell. And Resident Evil could definitely be done well. But that's, again, has to be done well, though. It can't just be crap.
Yeah. And but what about Star Trek as well?
Star Trek and Star Wars, or...
Star Trek, where you get to be on the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Oh, I'm getting my ass beaten again right now. Yeah, I don't really need to see gameplay for that. I didn't like watch that part specifically. I mean, I
Look
watched.
that up after this.
Yeah, I'll look it up after this. But if it's anything like you say it is, I'll definitely check it out. What, by VR?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe.
You, yeah. So there's his little bit of what he thinks. It's kind of interesting because we have kind of two different views. I mean, he's being the more realistic kind of thinking, like, yeah, it might not be done well, but I'm being optimistic. I'm being like, I hope that it's going to be done well. But um, the games that have been announced so far, I have been really excited about, except for like two, and one of them is like the shooter game that they did for PSVR. It's like this weird shooter thing that like I don't think it looks really boring, and like if you can't make your release trailer look interesting, then the game is gonna be really boring.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the other game that looks kind of bad is Final Fantasy. That just looks like the actual Final Fantasy game looks is pretty interesting because it looks different than the rest of the Final Fantasies. I honestly hate Final Fantasy, all the games, but this one
Really?
looks different, so it could be cool. Yeah, I've honestly, I've never really like touched it. But I've looked at like YouTubers play, and it's just not my kind of thing. I like some RPGs, you know, I like The Witcher and stuff
That's
like
open
that,
world?
but I hate JRPGs.
Really? You, my friend, have never played Final Fantasy VII.
No. I
It,
mean, yeah, that's like everybody says, like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII's awesome and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's just all these anime guys, and I just really, like, at the end of the day, I don't like turn-based, games.
fighting styles, yeah. Unless it's Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't like Yeah, I know this is sacrilege, but I don't really like Pokemon either.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I like the show. I do like the show. I mean, I like the '90s show. I don't like the new one, but the games I've never really been interested in.
Hmm.
But getting back to VR.
Yeah, we're talking about freaking
Before
Pokemon.
people start killing me for being sacrilegious to their games. What other? So I talked about the two games that look boring. Let's talk about the good games that are good. Well, first off, I think it's good that the good games outweigh the bad games so far, which is good. But the good ones I'll start off with is Batman. Batman VR is really, really cool and really interesting. And it's really cool because the Rocksteady, well, this could be a bad thing as well, but hopefully it's a good thing. Rocksteady has, like, their last game for Batman was supposed to be Arkham Knight, but they did this one because they got offered to do VR, which is cool because I think they want to do VR, so it's not like they're tied in to do it.
Yeah.
But it's like if you guys don't know, it's like they're gonna be doing a murder party kind of thing. And it's gonna be like you're gonna be solving a mystery, and it looks really cool, and you get to like look at the Batcave and look at all the cool Batman stuff. I mean, I'm a huge Batman fan, so that's really cool. But so that's I give that 8 out of 10 for anticipation. So the next one would be Resident Evil 7. And Resident Evil 7 looks really good. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm going to do a little bit of self-promotion. Go check out my video on Resident Evil 7 demo. I got scared a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But, so the demo is very promising, right? But I got a little bit scared because I thought they're just gonna be going for ghosts and stuff like that. But the interview with the head dude that's gonna be doing it, is said that don't worry, it's not gonna be like a ghost game. We're not replacing the zombies with ghosts. You're gonna be seeing how it ties in with the zombies, which I'm excited for. And thinking about a Resident Evil 7 VR game would be really, really scary And alright, and we're back. I'm at a soda machine, and miraculously, if you're watching Brad's video, he's in a world of. Are you in Hoth?
Yeah, I'm on Hoth. Hoth is like
He's in a world of snow.
I'm all about Hoth.
A world of magic. Well, yeah, it's the best place to play on in Battlefront. I almost said Battlefield.
Battlefield, guys.
Alright, so our next topic, because we talked about some good VR, is gonna be about a fellow YouTuber, you know. So, you know, since we're in the business now, we're able to talk about this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we have equal rights for YouTubers.
Excuse me.
We have more than one subscriber.
Yeah, can I, put a little disclaimer first?
Sure.
Okay, first, we're sorry if we use any bad language, because I'm definitely gonna use some bad language, because I'm probably, like, one of the people here that actually doesn't like Keemstar, like, whatsoever. So...
Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, maybe it's because I watched those other YouTubers more than him, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have any beef with Keemstar until, stuff started happening with Leafy and stuff like that.
And pyrotechnical, man.
Pyrocynical.
Why I say pyrotechnical? Huh. Pyrotechnics.
I don't. These guys are jumping the fence. They're like Mexicans. Don't worry, guys. I have a bunch of Mexican friends.
No, yeah. No.
Alright, so we put that disclaimer out there.
He's a fucking cunt.
Let's, oh, wow, dude.
Just get this out of the way, dude. Like, I believe what Grade A Under A said. He is just a straight up pedophile, dude. Like, if you watch the video, and like, he actually has out of...
What happened with the pedophile thing again?
So, Grade A Under A actually proved, thanks to Joey Salads, got some footage, and actually proved that he was a pedophile.
Like how? What did he do?
So he was on a live stream and he just freaking straight up. He straight up asked the girl to get naked in front of him.
Yeah, like a 15-year-old.
Yeah. Some underage, yeah. Stuff.
Alright, and so what do you think about him trying to play the victim card?
Bullshit. You take it like a man with a grain of salt, you know? You gotta,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't, like, if someone, like, said something about me, I wouldn't, like, I would, like, if you said something about me, oh, well. I mean, you're my buddy. That would kind of hurt, but, I mean, you just gotta shake it off.
Like Taylor Swift.
Yeah. What's your opinion on him? Do you believe him, or... I mean, I won't judge you if you believe him, but...
Oh, you can hear my dog.
Nice.
I don't know, man. I see like the best in people sometimes, so it's like I don't hate him per se. I just don't like think of him as highly as I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never like really even like was like a big fan of him in the first place. I did watch his channel a lot because I like hearing the YouTube news and stuff like that. But now I just watch scares.
Yeah, who doesn't watch? Like, let's be real for a second. Freaking Keemstar, he was gonna kill this website. Like,
yeah.
I mean, YouTube was friendly before him, Leafy, and Grade A Underway showed up. Like, they're kind of hurting YouTube, to be honest. I mean, I like them, but they're hurting it. So.
Yeah. I mean, Keemstar is kind of the reason. Like, if he didn't like report like the kind of stuff like with pedophiles and stuff like that and slander people's names, then the terms of service wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, they wouldn't have changed at all.
But yeah, before we get speared to death from that, let's just change the
fuck
subject. Alright, the disclaimer is over. You can put your hands off your ears now.
Alright.
Alright, Brad?
Alright, I'm right.
Alright. So, what movies have you seen lately that were really good?
Dare I say it? Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. I mean, why you gotta say, dare I say that? I mean,
it's a kids movie and it's Disney. And Disney's just this.
Disney?
It's a powerhouse. No other like good animation. Like, I've tried to watch every other studio's animation movies, and lately they've just been weak. Like the Life of Pets was kind of weak, and that
Yeah.
came from like Despicable Me. The latest Shrek was just not my life.
Yeah. I mean, what's the latest, like, I'm thinking about what's the latest Disney that I really like.
I can't think of one.
I haven't seen Finding Dory yet. Um, Probably, yeah, I can't think of, like, one that's been out lately. Like, the one that's coming to mind right now was Inside Out. Inside Out was really good.
Utopia was good too. I mean,
Oh, yeah, Utopia. Yeah,
Utopia was the
Utopia was good.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Wow,
kind of
Brad,
like
I thought the disclaimer was over, dude.
I'm not slandering anyone with it, so we're good.
Wow. Alright, alright. But, yeah, Utopia was really good. Anything else?
We're not furries, don't worry, guys.
Not like, OG Kingdom.
OG Jingon?
Yeah. But, anything, Inside Out was really good. Big Hero 6 keeps coming to mind. That was really freaking good.
Really?
Big Hero 6 was really good.
I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great.
I thought it was really good.
Hmm. Yeah, Pete.
What about other than, Disney?
Superhero movies. We've had a lot this year.
Yeah.
We've had. I want to say Spider-Man, but no, we haven't. Shoot. Batman v Superman, which sucked. And, Civil War.
Civil War was really good.
Yeah, I enjoy Civil War. X-Men, which sucked.
X-Men Apocalypse was not good for an X-Men movie. It was alright for a regular movie, but not good for an X-Men movie. What else? I just watched, well, I watched a bunch of movies lately. I watched, Popstar, the new, with, what's his name, Andy Samberg. That movie was really freaking funny. What else? I watched Neighbors 2, that was good.
Oh, that was good? Or
Yeah, I give that like a 7.5 out of 10.
was it as good as the first one?
Almost. It was almost as good. Popstar though. You gotta see Popstar.
Is it like anything like Creed or any of those other movies?
It's kind of like on its own. There's like nothing really like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. It's just about this dude that's literally a pop star, and he's been a pop star since like childhood, and he makes these really awful songs, and people like it, and then now he's kind of spiraling down from like being like the Beyonce to like all the way to the bottom, but it's really funny. It's never like dull.
Okay. I dig.
Anything else? I can't really think of anything. I've watched there's a indie movie that you guys should go check out. It's with Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh, your girlfriend?
It's called Hit. Yeah, my girlfriend. You know, on the down low. But it's really good. I give that like 8.5 out of 10. And I barely give movies an 8.
It's because she's in it, Bryce. Come on.
Good. You guys should check that out. No, it's not. And it's not just that.
I don't know, man.
Actually a really good movie. It has the guy, you know the guy that plays Stephen Hawking and the Danish Girl?
Yeah.
He's in it, and he like proves that he's like a really good actor. And there's a Blake Lively. He's in a movie that's really good. I forget what it's called, but Savages. Yeah, it's called Savages. You guys should check out that movie as well. That's really good.
You should watch Swiss Army,
The
man.
drug cartel. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen the trailers and stuff. I want to watch that.
Swiss Army, man?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
What? Isn't it the thing with Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah, it is with the guy who can like do anything. Yeah, he's like dead though, so.
Yeah, he's dead, and it looks funny.
I mean, yeah, it does. I would agree with that. It looks very funny, but.
I don't know. I like watching independent movies and stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, that's our podcast. We'd like to do longer ones, but PlayStation only allows us to record up to 30 minutes, so we gotta cut it now so that it doesn't go over. So yeah, I like to hear our final words. So let's start off with Brad. What's your final words about today's episode?
Uh, well, I just died in Battlefront, but return to screw your combat. Anyway, um, uh, to have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe for more stupid content.
Yeah, subscribe for more and hopefully better content. Alright guys, yeah, make sure to subscribe to all the channels. I'm probably going to be posting this on my channel and Playing in Gaming, and then Brad is going to be posting it on his channel, Swagasaurus T23, and Playing in Gaming. Go check out those two channels, and yeah, and I'm All Day TBD, if you guys don't know, but I don't know. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video that either of us makes, and hopefully the next podcast.
Yeah,
Peace.
peace.